Best Soccer Odds Report. Marquee Matchups. Los Angeles FC vs Sporting Kansas City. Los Angeles FC arrives as the heavy favorite, with the best moneyline price of -400 at BetMGM. That represents a significant gap from the worst price of -550 at FanDuel, a 150-point swing that underscores the importance of line shopping on favorites. Bettors backing Sporting Kansas City as the away underdog will find their best price at +1,050, Fanatics, compared to +800 at MyBookieAG, a 250-point spread, the largest gap in this slate. The draw offers +600 at FanDuel as the best price versus +530 at MyBookieAG. With a max gap of 250, this match features substantial variance across sportsbooks, rewarding disciplined shoppers on all three outcomes. New England Revolution vs Atlanta United FC. This matchup leans slightly toward the home side, with New England Revolution fetching the best moneyline at +108, Lovig, a contrarian underdog price that stands 214 points better than the worst price of -106 at BetRivers. Atlanta United, the away selection, carries a best price of +255, BetRivers, versus +220 at DraftKings, a 35-point variance. The draw yields +271 at Lovig compared to +250 at BetRivers. The max gap of 214 indicates meaningful shopping opportunities, particularly for New England backers seeking plus money at Lovig. Value and AMP, Upset Watch. St. Louis City SC vs Colorado Rapids. St. Louis City SC enters as a slight home favorite with the best moneyline at +105, FanDuel, though this is technically plus money and carries a 210-point spread to the worst price of -105 at DraftKings. Colorado Rapids, the away side, shows a best price of +240, Fanatics, versus +220 at DraftKings, a 20-point edge for upset seekers. The draw lands at +296, Lovig, compared to +270 at BetMGM, a 26-point differential. With a max gap of 210, this slate offers strong value across all three outcomes for thorough line shoppers. San Diego FC vs FC Dallas. San Diego FC holds home advantage with a best money line of +112, Lovig, a relatively tight 10-point margin over the worst price of +102 at BetRivers. FC Dallas, as the away underdog, claims a best price of +235, BetRivers, compared to +195 at BetMGM, a substantial 40-point spread rewarding away backers who shop carefully. The draw peaks at +310, FanDuel, versus +285 at MyBookieAG. The max gap of only 40 suggests this is a tightly priced match with modest shopping value overall, though the FC Dallas underdog line shows meaningful variance. Houston Dynamo vs Austin FC. Houston Dynamo functions as the home favorite, posting a best moneyline of -138, Lovig, versus -152 at BetRivers, a 14-point improvement that highlights small but meaningful edges on favorites. Austin FC, the away challenger, owns a best price of +370, BetRivers, compared to +330 at MyBookieAG, a 40-point swing in the underdog's favor. The draw registers +310 at FanDuel versus +290 at MyBookieAG. The max gap of 40 indicates tight market consensus with localized shopping opportunities, especially for Austin backers at BetRivers. San Jose Earthquakes vs LA Galaxy. San Jose Earthquakes holds home turf with the best moneyline at -120, BetMGM, a 10-point edge over the worst price of -130 at FanDuel. LA Galaxy, arriving as the away side, claims a best price of +280, Lovig, compared to +260 at BetMGM, a 20-point spread favoring disciplined shoppers. The draw yields +332, Lovig, as the best option versus +295 at MyBookieAG, a 37-point gap and the strongest draw variance on this ticket. With a max gap of 37, this represents the tightest overall pricing on the slate, though LA Galaxy and draw bettors will reward their line shopping with meaningful improvements at Lovig.